morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nikki Marie, back with another video. It is Friday, so it is 8:11 in the morning. This first order is $24. So yeah, so far this week it was kind of slow compared to my first week. So this is my second week doing Spark, and the first week I started on a Thursday because that's when I got approved or whatever. So I only worked 4 days: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday my first week, and I made $577. This week I've been working every day, so it's Friday now, and I've only made about $297. I didn't work full days because it just wasn't busy for some reason. I'm not sure what that was about, because like first week I was like, oh, I'm gonna be able to make some good money on doing this. But then the second week came and I was like, there weren't orders like in the mornings until 2, because my first week I was working like from the morning around 8 to like 2, and I was getting orders throughout that time. So when the second week came and I wasn't getting that, I was a little confused. But we're gonna see how this weekend goes. Alright, y'all, so I just pulled up to this little car wash place with the vacuum. I literally have delivered to like multiple trailers and houses that like have sand, and so as soon as you get back in the car, the sand just gets back in the car. So I'm going just vacuum my car real quick. All right, y'all, got my iced coffee. They trying to give me that coffee with the cream. It'd be so milky. I was like, it's supposed to be black. When I order my coffee from McDonald's, I say no cream, no sugar. There are settings on your computer that says no cream, no sugar. Instead, you just put it in regular, and then they hand me this milky ass coffee that's like 85% milk and 15% coffee. Nobody wants that. So I'm gonna go back over here to this Walmart. I haven't got no other orders yet, so I don't want to go back down to the usual area yet because I drove up here, so I'm hoping like to get some good orders up here. I might sit my ass right here. Make sure she didn't give me a Coca-Cola. So yeah, I'm gonna just wait a little bit and hopefully something comes in. So I've been sitting for like 15-20 minutes. I guess I'll just see you guys whenever I get another order, okay? As soon as I get ready to go drive, an order comes in. $21, 6.6 miles up here for Spring Lake. I didn't get too far. I'm like turning around right now. But like, why does that happen? Like, I hate when that happens. So this one's not picking up until 9:45. It's 9:23 now, so I got a little bit of time. I don't want to sit in the same spot. This man walked past me. He didn't walk past me. He was just walking down the street, and he's walking back this way now. So I don't want to sit in this spot. He's probably just minding his business, but you never know. Let me just go back to the Walmart. I'm pretty sure I can just find some shade over there somewhere. All right, y'all, got the goods. When I'm waiting, I watch TikToks. TikTok is just, there's just so much stuff on there. Like, right now I'm on the side of TikTok where I keep seeing like haunted stuff, and I keep trying to scroll past them because I'm like, I don't want to be here. Like, I'll have nightmares. Oh, and I'm on like dating TikTok. Mostly like, you know, girls like me going through the same shit. These men are crazy. So hilarious. But yeah, let's go drop this order off. All right, guys, so I got another order. I came back down to the usual area, and I got another order for $17 too, and it's picking up from the one on Skybo. So this one's not picking up till 10:45, so gotta wait a little bit. It's 10:25, so I would like to be able to do some Ubereats or Doordash in between, but it might be a little bit too early. It's only 10:25, so yeah, because it's like each hour you gotta wait a little bit if the orders aren't coming in. So I would like to be doing something else to fill in the space, you know, but we'll see how that goes as the day goes on. So good morning, guys. We're starting off the day at 7:27 in the morning. So got my first order, just not picking up till 7:45. But this first order is $21.48, 4.4 miles. All right, guys, so I dropped that order off, and I was sitting there talking to the guy, right, while I was dropping it off because he was sitting outside. and no orders were coming in until I got to the car, and like I see all the orders popping up. So I see one for the Walmart that I just picked up from, and I clicked, but it disappeared, and I clicked on another one, and then I canceled it because I wanted to get that other one that I just saw, and it didn't come back. So I ended up just accepting another order for Spring Lake. So I'm driving to Spring Lake, but that was not ideal. I wanted to go back to the same Walmart because I'm not even that far from there, but at the same time I'm not trying to be sitting just waiting for the orders to come in for that Walmart. So I'm just like, you know what, let me go up to Spring Lake, and hopefully it's a good decision going up here. But this order is a $25 order. Okay guys, just finished dropping those 2 orders off, and now I accepted another order from Spring Lake. So this one is a batched order for 9 customers, and it is $37, 30 miles. Not the greatest, but like I said, I don't want to do too much waiting today. I think it said I was going to finish it around 9:53, so about an hour. So if I can do this in an hour, I feel like $37 an hour would be good. A couple of days ago, I did an order that was $50, and it was about 25 miles or 28 miles, and it took me 2 hours to do. So it was $25 an hour, which was okay, but I was trying to finish it faster and I couldn't. So I was thinking like the time that they gave you is like pretty accurate. You might get done a little bit before that, just depends. But I accepted this one, so I'm headed there now. This one says in-store pickup, but I've done in-store pickup here, and you don't have to go inside. All you gotta do is call them when you get there, tell them you're doing the batch order or whatever, and then they'll bring it out, just like how they do the curbside. So I don't know why they have it as in-store pickup. The first 2 that I went in store for both of them, and then both of them were like, no, you just go to curbside. So I'm like, why don't they just say curbside batched or something, like, to make it easier for us, instead of going into the store wasting time asking this person, going to customer service and all this stuff. They need to like figure that out. Yeah, let's go do this order. Hopefully we can get done in an hour. Hey guys, and my first delivery is gonna be on Ubereats. It's a $19 order for 2 orders picking up from Chipotle. So I'm headed to Chipotle now. Getting kind of a late start, honestly. I've been up early, but I'm still recovering from being sick pretty much this whole week, and finally feeling better. So I'm like, I gotta get out and about and make some money. So it is 11:37 now. We're getting to lunchtime, so we'll see what we can do today. Have you guys been liking the Spark deliveries so far? I know it's only been curbside, but hopefully in the near future I can do some like in-store shopping, or shopping in-store, whatever. So see how that goes, because I heard it's pretty easy. Like you just go up to the self-checkout, get the item, scan it, go up to the self-checkout. Hopefully Chipotle is not crowded today. Doesn't look too bad. All right, so I got 2 orders, and I think they're both going on base, so hopefully they're ready. All right, y'all, so I dropped those 2 orders off at the base or whatever, and I got another order for $10. It's going to Spring Lake, picking up from China Garden right here, like immediately off base on Yadkin. So let's get it. Second order of the day. All right guys, dropped that off, and we got another order for $11.25 for IHOP, going back on base. So that one was a little problematic because this was taking me into a way that I couldn't go into in this apartment complex. So I had to go find the main gate and get in with the code that they left for me. So that's a little annoying when it does that. The GPS just takes you on any street thinking you can get in, and you can't. So I saw a $32 Spark order popped up. I clicked on it and it disappeared. So I was a little mad about that because I want to do some Spark orders today. So let's go to IHOP and pick up this. Oh my fucking God. That is not a natural bump. What was that? That was just like, so yeah, we're going to IHOP. This is the most food orders I've done since I started doing Spark. Oh my God. I'm gonna kill myself. That's what I get for not paying attention. Almost ran into that medium strip. Good morning, guys. First order of the day. It is 7:36 in the morning, and my first pickup is at Walmart on Skybo. 7:45 is my pickup time. This order was a $21.51 order for 3.4 miles, and this is a curbside pickup. All right, guys, so I got another order. I dropped those two off pretty quickly. Another order had popped up and I clicked on it to accept it and it said it was gone, so I don't freaking know. But another one came in, but this one's for the one on Rayford, which is kind of far out, but let's get it. All right, you guys, so when I tell you I waited from the time I picked up, which was 8:45, I was supposed to be there. They come out with one order. It's just like, oh, the other one is getting ready right now. So I'm like, okay. She puts the first one in the back seat, waiting and waiting and waiting. A guy comes out. He's like, are you waiting for another order? I'm like, yeah. She put one in my car. She said the other one would be coming out in a little bit. So wait a little bit more, and he finally comes out and brings me the second order and puts it in my trunk. So now I'm headed to go drop them off. Hopefully this doesn't take long and I can get the hell on. I don't know if I want to come back to this Walmart because it's just a waste of time waiting for orders for that long. Like, it's 9:17, so I waited over half an hour for this order. That doesn't make any sense. All right, guys, so dropped that off and I got an Ubereats order for 20 bucks. So, you know, I took that one. So 2 orders picking up from IHOP, and I'm way out here still in that same area where I dropped off at and where I picked up at. So Rayford Road. Good morning, guys. So it is the next day, as you can see, and it is in the morning. So after yesterday, those 3 trips that I didn't do any other orders, so that was that. So we're gonna continue today. Yeah, it's 7:35 in the morning. I got my first order for $19.16, 4.5 miles, and I pick up at 7:45. So got 10 minutes to get over to the Walmart on Skybo. All right, guys, so it's been a little while and I'm just literally sitting in this random parking lot at Gabe's. So yeah, I've just been sitting here. It's already 9:08. I finished out those 2 orders pretty quickly and I was just sitting here trying to see if I could get more orders, but literally nothing is coming in. I'm online for Uber Eats too, and there's just a lot of low orders on there, so I'm not even gonna accept that because it's just not gonna work. But I think I'm just gonna head home. There's no point in me sitting in my car in this freaking random parking lot. So good morning, guys. It is 7:26 in the morning and I am headed to Wendy's for my first order of the day. I don't think I even knew Wendy's had breakfast, so I was just like, is this right? And I looked at what they ordered and they have like breakfast baconators and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, it was a $19 order, so I'm like, yes ma'am, let's start the day off right. My first video for Spark went out yesterday and I got a couple comments, and one guy was like, he can make like $300 up on the weekends in like 8 to 9 hours or whatever. And so far I haven't been able to see that amount of money. Like, I do have a lot of waiting in my area, like in between the hours I do wait quite a bit. So if I was able to like consistently get orders throughout the day, like one after another, I think I could make some really good money. But the fact of the matter is, a lot of times I'm waiting, and I'll even try to do like Uber Eats or Doordash in between, and then it's slow doing that. So yeah, if it was busier, I think the money can definitely be made. So you just gotta like see what your area is gonna be like, because I guess there's just no way to know what your area is gonna be like before you even sign up. I still recommend signing up. But yeah, so we're headed to Wendy's for this $19 order. So I accepted an order on Spark for $21, picking up at 7:45. It's 7:43. But this trip, this one is going 1.4 miles down the road, and then I'm gonna go head to the Hope Mills Walmart for the Spark order. But I pulled up to the Wendy's and tried to go inside. Of course, couldn't go inside. So went through the drive-thru. I told them the order name and everything, and they said pull up to the window. I was sitting there for like, I don't even know, I was just like thumbs down, long wait, nobody came to the window to say nothing, like unprofessional staff. I was just like, then she brought the stuff, she didn't say one word, like not one word. I was like, thank you, and she was like, I was just like, who are these people that they be hiring at these restaurants that don't have no type of customer service skills at all? Like, these people at these restaurants, what is wrong with y'all? Like, why don't y'all have customer service? I'm not understanding. I didn't do nothing to you. All I did was pull up and try to pick up this food, and y'all didn't have it ready, and I'm sitting here. The least you could do was say, hi, how you doing? Sorry for the long wait. Nothing. I'm here. Where are they? No, I hate like when I'm late and then they be late too. When I pull up and I say I'm here, Dean, y'all should just bring that y'all now. Shouldn't have to wait. There's nobody here. Well, there was one person here when I got here, but I'm next. So like I said, I was the second person here. This person pulled up after me and they got their stuff already, so I had to call him. I'm like, I'm here. He's like, oh, the handheld is being slow. I'm like, how slow can it be? They brought their order out. He said they're gonna bring it out because it's ready. So I was like, yeah, I know it's ready because I'm late, so I know it's ready. All right, guys, so I dropped that last order off. I had another order for $17, one order, and I had a little bit of time in between, so I ended up going to Walmart because I had to pick up a couple things, and now I got the order, so let's go drop it off. I didn't find two things I was looking for in Walmart. Should have went to the dollar store, but I was looking for some lashes, like some really natural lashes, and I just want a smaller pack to take with me on my cruise, so that's what I was looking for. Oh, and I was looking for some body shimmer, which I couldn't find. Vaseline came out with like a stick or something, like body shimmer, and I was looking for that, and they didn't have it. So they didn't have any kind of body shimmer. They just had like tanning oil and stuff, which is not what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for a little shimmy. So I'm gonna have to hit up the dollar store at some point today. Hopefully they got some. 1.6 miles away, easy, quick order. So if you guys drive for Spark, let me know, do you guys like the batched orders? The orders where it's like 10 or 12 deliveries, and it's usually in-store pickup. That's what it says, but to me, you can pick it up at curbside. But do y'all like those orders? Because they do take a while, and sometimes they're like super far, or a lot of miles at least, compared to, you know, your other orders that you do curbside. But me personally, I would say that it's okay if it's a good amount of money. Like if it's $20-25 an hour, then I think that's fine, but the more money the better. The two that I did do were $50, so I felt like, okay, it took me 2 hours to do, so you know, $25 an hour is pretty good. But anything less than that, I don't think it's worth it. Let's go drop this order off. Good morning, guys. So it is the next day. I'm just gonna continue the video because it's a hot mess, and I've been trying to film a full day video for like I don't know how many days, so I'm just gonna put them all together and call it a day. But it is Thursday and I got my first order of the morning. It's currently 7:24 in the morning, and my first pickup is at 7:45 at the Walmart on Ramsey for $34 for 4.9 miles. Honestly, this week hasn't been that busy. Last week I didn't work because I was sick. The week before that wasn't as busy. So really, like, well, my first and second week weren't too bad. I made 500 something. But then after that, it kind of went down. But I did get sick, so yeah. But yeah, pretty much every day I get up early and I do a couple orders in the morning, and then it just goes dead after that. There has been a good amount of like batched orders, but really far miles for not that much pay. I haven't seen any that were like the $50 ones that I did before. I haven't seen $50. It's like $35 for 30 miles or $30 for 29 miles. It's like that. So I haven't been accepting those. So yeah, we'll see what we can do this morning. Tomorrow is vacation, so you know, I don't mind not working all day today because I gotta finish packing and all that good stuff. But yeah, let's get to this first order. All right, guys, so that was literally the only order I did today. It is currently almost 2 o'clock, and I am just finishing this video because I'm like, it is a hot mess all over the place, and that's just what it's been this week. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.